Dana.spera. Coming up next on Temple Update, Giese Field gets a makeover as the 2009 field hockey season approaches. Fran Dunphy's squad did not disappoint. The Owls went 22-12 and won a second consecutive Atlantic 10 championship. In the NCAA tournament, they were knocked off by Arizona State in the first round. Temple football is predicted to finish second in the MAC Conference East Division. The Cherry and White start their 2009 season September 3rd against Villanova in the first annual Mayor's Cup at Lincoln Financial Field. Reporting for Owl Sports Update, I'm Dana.spera. Temple basketball has many powerful players, but no one feels the pressure like Deontay Christmas. In fact, Temple Athletics has nicknamed this season the 5 months of Christmas. I sat down with Temple's leading scorer to see firsthand what it's like being number 1 while wearing number 22. Already one of Temple basketball's greats, Deontay Christmas is looking to become the first player in Atlantic 10 history to lead the conference in scoring for 3 consecutive seasons. Playing his best season, the 6'5" senior All-American candidate also leads the league in three-pointers. While Christmas is on track to win the scoring title, the team's goals come before his personal goals. Christmas wants to lead the Owls to another A10 title.
One goal was just to win and just bring another Atlantic 10 title to this school, because I'm sure that's what everybody wants, so that's what I just want to give to him.
Many know the talent of Deontay Christmas, but few know his path to basketball that led him to Temple University.
You know, when I turned 13, I think basketball was like the most popular sport, so I went with that. Coming out of high school, I wasn't a high recruit coming out of Fells, and I had went to prep school. You know, and that summer going into my prep year, I worked really hard.
When it came down to which college to pick, Deontay chose the Cherry and White and became a Temple Owl.
I didn't even know I would be playing basketball for any university, let alone Temple University. This is one of the most prestigious universities in the country. And to say I played basketball for this university is great.
Deontay has become the man he is today because of the things that he has learned on and off the court.
And I try to be a leader off the court as well, in the classrooms and practice. In the community and things like that. When you're a leader on the court, it rubs off and onto other people.
Leadership is not the only quality Deontay strives for.
Outside of basketball, and that's the kind of person I want to be, when it's all said and done, just a great person. My dad always told me it don't cost nothing to be a great good person. So that's what I want to be.
No matter where Deontay's life takes him, he will always be a Temple Owl. You might go to all the games, you might cheer for all the teams, but there's one fan that cheers louder and harder than you. That fan is Hooter the Owl.
I think Hooter is the spirit behind what athletics mean at a major Division I institution.
Before the games, he gets in the huddle with us, and it's a tradition in Temple.
But who is Hooter the Owl?
I don't know him personally, but I've met him a couple of times.
He just kind of shows up sometimes in the locker room.
I've heard names before, but no one really knows for sure.
I don't know, he's always there.
Part of Hooter's mystique is his ability to remain anonymous. Therefore, the following interview had to be censored.
Outside the costume, I'm just a normal person. Inside the costume, I'm a celebrity. I get a lot of free food. I get to hug a lot of cool people. High fives, get to pretty much do whatever I want in some places. It's kind of cool.
Whether you know who he is or not, Hooter the Owl remains a prominent face at Temple University. Reporting for ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Dana.spera. Talk about the tale of 2 seasons. That 18-game losing streak seems like a lifetime ago for the Temple softball team. Remember, this team went 5 weeks in February and March without a win. But with the A10 tournament approaching, the Owls are showing that they belong there. The Owls had won 8 of their last 9 games heading into last weekend's set against Dayton. Temple football fans gathered all over campus on Saturday to celebrate Cherry and White Day. The day's events on Main and Ambler campuses were free to the public, with the main event coming on the football field. The Owls wrapped up their spring season with the annual inter-squad football game, which took place at Edward Olson Field. The men's soccer team headed in the right direction in 2008. The Owls finished second place in the A-10. The postseason ended abruptly with a 2-1 loss to Dayton. But overall, this team was the biggest surprise of the fall. A big part of the Owls' playoff run was junior midfielder JT Noon. He did something no player has done in 22 years in this program. He earned All-American honors. Here's Matthew Diavella with the team back in October.